Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's your boy Anubis bringing you another vlog today. Now most of you guys are wondering, Anubis, what the hell? You're wearing the same shirt you wore 2 days ago in your last vlog. Well guys, this video is being made on the same day I made that video, but I'm making this video because something happened on Twitter today. Something I'm excited to just vent and speak about, and something I find very inspirational and a proof of my growth within the community and all the hard work that I do for my YouTube and on Twitch is not for nothing. But before we get to the positive side, there was a negative side that led to this positive, incredible day being April 12th. So guys, today, I was on Twitter and I did a little rant about Twitch and how retarded they are and how ass backwards they operate with giving people sub buttons. As many of you know, and many of you have been to my live streams, I work hard. I put countless of hours into Twitch, streaming every day if possible, as long as I don't get busy, or as my internet doesn't mess up, or as long as something else doesn't come along. Well, so I was on Twitter today. I was on Twitter today and was reading through the tweets and saw that someone got a sub button. So I went to go check them out to see maybe, they might be a person worth watching. So I went to go check the channel out. Lo and behold, it's another person with even less numbers than me getting a sub button for whatever reason. As far as I know, they're not part of any major organization. They're not part of any kind of huge organization. Their YouTube, their Twitter, their Twitch channel alone isn't very populated. It doesn't have a lot of followers on his Twitch. He doesn't have a lot of followers on his Twitter. He doesn't have a lot of subscribers on his YouTube. The organization he's with isn't a major organization, and they're very, very small. So I'm left sitting here mind blown at the fact that Twitch has yet partnered somebody else over myself, where most of you guys know as many hours as I put into Twitch and trying to stream every day as much as possible unless my internet fails or something else goes wrong. I put my heart and soul into this and really try to aspire to become a better streamer and try to always bring you guys the best entertainment I can, such as my voice changer, all the games I put into my channel with the bot, doing different kinds of things with the bot, like all the sound effects we now got with the games. Constantly always trying to improve my stream, my quality of my stream, always working so hard to do better. And it just, a lot of times feels like I get nowhere, and it's just so frustrating seeing this guy get a sub button. And I know there's no way in living heck that this guy is averaging 500 viewers a day. And if he is, he's view botting himself or having someone else view bot his channel for him. Like I said, I looked at his channel. He only had about 1,000 followers on his channel and about 2,000 views. But yet somehow managed to pull off a sub button. And those are the things that absolutely blow my mind. My channel has almost 10,000 followers, almost about 20,000 views on it, something like that, or 25,000 views, somewhere around the high 20,000s are getting there anyway. And it's just mind-blowing that all the work and all the time and all the effort I put into Twitch and all the potential that I could bring for Twitch, all the possible opportunities that I can give Twitch if they were to take me on as a partner, and all the times I've approached them in different avenues of approach, such as trying to promote Twitch and saying that I can bring them revenue and generate a lot of money for them. That didn't work. Other approached it in an aspect of, well, hey, look, I'm an upcoming streamer. I'm also part of a professional organization known as Mutiny. Trying to kind of sell myself as being part of this gigantic organization that's really well known in the community, or becoming even more well known. I know we've died off and we're making a comeback, or at least trying to. And I try to include that into my submission for getting a partnership with Twitch. And I've been denied so many times over. And I don't know if it's because of sometimes I get a little harsh on my Twitch channels with trolls, at least I used to. Lately, obviously, my streams have gotten a lot better. I've handled the trolls a lot more carefully. I haven't flipped out or let them get to me so much anymore. I kind of just brush them off. I let them have their fun, let them troll, let them say what they got to say, let the chat go wild, and eventually they get bored and leave. So I've learned, quite a bit through this time, and, I'm kind of hoping with this change I'm making for myself to better myself and to do better and be better for all of you out there, not just for you, but for myself as well, because I know that I want to be a better person. I don't want to be this cold and cruel and quick to get angry person. It's not healthy for me, and I don't like it. I've noticed that it's lost a lot of friendships, lost a lot of potential viewers on my channel. Burned some maybe good bridges I could have had with some people. But it's a learning experience, and I may be 32, but I still have a lot to learn. I still have a lot to do with growing. I may be considered an adult in the world, but I still feel I can be very childish, very immature. I still have a lot of growing up to do. Apologies for my cell phone going off. But it's so frustrating though. I mean, I'm happy for these guys getting sub-1s, don't get me wrong. Maybe they did something to deserve it, or maybe their proposal to Twitch was just something that Twitch liked more from their proposal than mine. And I'm just trying to figure out, what am I doing wrong? Or what is my proposal saying that's not interesting Twitch enough to partner with me? Or what's going on with my channel that Twitch doesn't see or recognize the hard work and the growth I've received within the past year and a half? I mean, my Twitch channel has bloomed, everything with a B. It's exploded over the past year and a half. It's gone from only 500 followers to almost 10,000 followers, going from 1,000 views to almost 20,000 views. Once again, apologies for my phone going off. It's just very discouraging and very frustrating and very demotivating. So this wonderful thing happened today on Twitter that, canceled out all that negativity, all that anger I was having. A person that many of you may know as Rafael Alacantrilla. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but he's also known on Twitter as Pittsburgh. He is the owner and founder of Revenge Gaming HQ. You guys can go follow him on Twitter. Make sure you guys go check him out. Go drop him a follow if you aren't already following him. His Twitter will be down in the description below. Click the link and then go follow him on Twitter. So big shout out to you, Pittsburgh. Thank you so much, man, for making this day a whole 360. Literally, I was kind of frustrated and feeling really down and beaten up, and then I saw your tweet on Twitter. So guys, I saw his on Twitter. He was tweeting something out about was having basically a bad day. Talking about he's gotta love stress. And that was the thing he said on Twitter. And then my response was, need to try to be stress free, find a happy moment in time, and hold on to it. Stay strong. And he liked that. From there, we struck up a conversation and really started kind of connecting in a sense. And he ended up following me on Twitter. I've been following him for quite a long time, before Revenge Gaming even dismantled or broke up, while they were still around on the scene. I had a lot of respect for this gentleman, for this guy who came out of nowhere at this organization, at least for me anyway. And I saw his organization representing on MLG and in these events, and saw that they were placing really well and doing really well, and it was amazing to see this team rise up and become a very dominant team. And then it was so sad to see that things happened and it fell apart for whatever reason. I didn't keep up with everything about Revenge Gaming HQ. Obviously, we all have our own lives to live and can't keep up with all the details of what's going on in the gaming community. But I mean, he's a great leader, a great person, and I have nothing but respect for the guy, which is why I followed him to begin with. Long story short. And like I said, he followed me back on Twitter, and we were striking up a conversation, and then he went to go check out my YouTube, and he saw my video from Monday, and it blew my mind that he even went to go check out my YouTube, that he even cared enough to go see who I was and see what I was about, what my YouTube channel was about, what's going on my YouTube channel. It was mind-blowing that he even followed me on Twitter. Literally, I had a nerdgasm. My head, my mind, my body, my spirit, my soul, everything exploded. Literally, I could not have been more mind blown. And it literally just has turned my day around. So I wanted to share this with you guys and share it with Pittsburgh in case he's watching this video. So Pittsburgh, once again, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for blowing my mind. Thank you for taking the time to check out somebody who's a nobody. So it means a lot to me, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, bud. And I look forward to keeping in contact with you and maybe talking more in the future. You know, nothing business, but obviously I want to be friends. You know, like I said, I've you know, as I explained to him on Twitter, I want to, you know, rebuild the gaming community and reunite the gaming community, because we have fallen apart, as I've said before on Monday's video. You know, we are not what we used to be. We are not as strong as we used to be. We are not as united as we used to be, and it's sad. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Let me end my rant right there. I'm just so overwhelmed with emotions and feelings, and just so beyond happy and ecstatic and excited. So you guys remember, stay cool, be cool, give respect, and you'll get respect in return. Peace. I love you.